Coming to you from the heart of the Motherlode, this is EDC's Week in Review, your May 30th edition. Thank you for tuning in. Now on to the weather. This weekend's gonna be a hot one, with a heat advisory in the valley. Shouldn't be as bad up here in El Dorado County, with highs getting into the mid-90s. And then should be sunny for the rest of the week, with temperatures staying in the 80s, and then possibly warming up again next weekend. Now on to our top stories. Grizzly Flats rebuild begins. Groundbreaking for the first home under the county's Title 25 ordinance marked a milestone for Grizzly Flats, devastated by the 2021 Caldor fire. The ordinance offers pre-approved plans for owner-built homes under 750 square feet, easing rebuilding for uninsured residents like Mac McNeil and Kathy Adams. Nonprofit construction led by CEO Caleb Armstrong is aiding 10 families with 27 homes planned. The program, praised by Supervisor George Turnbull, supports seniors and others on fixed incomes. With the community's resilience and innovative programs like Title 25, Grizzly Flats is poised for a hopeful rebuilt future. Inmate apprehended after camp escape. Dion Harvey, a 24-year-old inmate, was apprehended near Growlersburg Conservation Camp hours after escaping on May 23rd, according to the California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation. Harvey, sentenced to 12 years for second-degree robbery, went missing during a late-night bunk count, prompting an immediate search. The county district attorney will consider escape charges following his return to Sierra Conservation Center. Hospital unveils ambulance awning. Marshall Medical Center opened a new ambulance awning at its emergency department on May 20th, celebrated with a ribbon cutting during National EMS Week. The structure was partially funded by the Marshall Foundation, and CEO Siri Nelson highlighted its role in enhancing patient safety. The project, started in January, improves emergency services in the county. Regional Blueprint shapes county growth. The Placerville City Council reviewed the 2025 Regional Blueprint from the Sacramento Area Council of Governments on May 27th, outlining transportation and land use plans for the county. The blueprint, nearing completion after 3 years and input from over 6,000 residents, projects the county adding 900 residents and 500 homes by 2050. Some residents raised concerns about wildfire evacuation routes, prompting calls for wider road shoulders and vegetation clearing. The council encouraged public feedback on the blueprint from June 6th to August 8th to secure funding for local projects. The plan is accessible via the city's website. Cannabis funds support community projects. At the May 27th Placerville City Council meeting, the Cannabis Community Benefits Committee, led by Annie Aubrey, allocated $80,000 from a 1% cannabis sales fee to fund 4 community projects. Approved initiatives, including a Fire Safe Council grant for wildfire education, an Adopt a Trail program for volunteer trail maintenance, and barricades for event street closures. The council debated the $12,000 disc golf course upgrade at Lions Park, with council member Jackie Warren citing maintenance issues and private property conflicts. The disc golf funds were held for further review, while the other projects were greenlit. The following story may be inappropriate for some audiences. Sheriff seeks case leads. Detectives from the county sheriff's office arrested 65-year-old Dan Herrera of South Lake Tahoe in April, charging him with continual sexual abuse of a child. The investigation, led by Detective Katz, is ongoing, with authorities seeking information from potential past victims, as prior incidents can strengthen the current case even if decades old. Herrera faces charges under Penal Code 288.5 for alleged ongoing abuse. Anyone with relevant information is urged to contact Detective Katz of the Sheriff's Office. And now for some news nuggets. FOCA's huge annual Airpark garage sale is on June 7th from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Cameron Park Airpark, with great deals to be had. The county's fiscal year 2025-26 recommended budget is open for public review, with a Board of Supervisors hearing on June 10th to ensure transparent financial planning. Sierra Pacific Industries will pay over $200,000 to settle damages from the 2021 cold fire, supporting the county's wildfire preparedness efforts without admitting liability. Barrel and Bliss Wine Bar, opening June 13th in El Dorado Hills, will offer curated wines, craft beers, and gourmet pairings. The county's mid-century El Dorado Hills monument sign along Highway 50 was restored through a $7,500 grassroots effort. The County Community Action Council is recruiting 2 members to represent low-income residents and advise on housing and nutrition services with applications due by July 28. A planned expansion of the Rubicon Trails to Houma staging area will add parking and pavement to improve safety and access, with public input welcomed. The County Planning Commission will review amendments to the 2015 sign ordinance on June 12 to enhance signage regulations, with public comments due by June 5th. With owners Darcy and bossman Al retiring, Placerville Public House, the historic Main Street Gastropub, is for sale at $475,000, offering a turnkey opportunity after serving as a community hub since 2016. And on to our closing stories. County firefighters face busy week. County firefighters tackled a demanding week, responding to a range of emergencies, from a home fire to a childbirth and a wildlife rescue, as reported by EDH Fire and Dorado Fire. On May 22nd, crews from EDH Fire, Folsom Fire, and CAL FIRE fought a blaze on Via Fiore that destroyed a home, likely sparked by a barbecue, with Chief Michael Lilienthal noting the ongoing investigation as firefighters managed hotspots into Friday. 3 days later, on May 25th, Fire Station 91 in Latrobe became an impromptu delivery room where firefighters assisted a couple in labor, safely delivering a baby girl. Earlier in the week, Engine 25 from Placerville collaborated with County Animal Services and the Department of Transportation to rescue 6 baby turkeys trapped in a Camino storm drain, with the orphan poults sent to Sierra Wildlife Rescue. These diverse incidents, spanning human and animal emergencies, underscore the county's firefighter readiness and versatility during a challenging fire season. Wagon Train retraces historic route. The 76th Annual Wagon Train, organized by the Highway 50 Association, will travel from Round Hill, Nevada to Placerville from May 31st to June 7th. Reenacting the Gold Rush-era journey along Highway 50, the event features historic wagons, period attire, and horse-drawn travel. South Lake Tahoe hosts a Western Days party on May 31st at the Historical Society, with activities like vendor stalls and performances by actors portraying Mark Twain. The train stops in Tahoe on June 1st, Fresh Pond on June 5th for public interaction and an auction, and ends in Placerville on June 7th with a large celebration. This has been EDC's Week in Review, your May 30th edition. Thank you for tuning in. And as always, if you enjoy our content, please like, subscribe, and share with a friend. And if you want to learn more about these stories, please see the show notes.